good.
I kind of need chapstick, though.
Just lick your lips.
It's not the same.
That's what spit's for.
You're not right. I want you to go pick up them rocks.
No.
I want you to see how heavy they are. We have to pick them up and just put them in the wheel bag. The wheel bag.
The wheel bag. Sure, let's put them in the wheel bagging.
I just made up a new word.
It's gonna be called that forever now. Wheel bagging. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We're coming to you from the back deck today.
Yep. If you are subscribed to us, welcome back to another episode of J&J Adventures. If you are new to us, this reaction to House of Dragons is a first for us.
It's out of the norm.
It's out of the norm.
Out of our usual lane of Tom McDonald and Company music.
Usually do reactions to music. But we are huge Game of Thrones fans, and this was not something I was expecting. I just kind of saw this and was like, holy crap, I almost watched it.
I almost watched it too.
And immediately told myself, no, maybe this is something we should probably react to.
So here we are.
Yep.
If anybody watched Game of Thrones, like the rest of us, I'm sure you enjoyed seasons 1 through 7 immensely. Season 8 can kick rocks.
Yeah, we are not fans of season 8.
If you have not watched Game of Thrones, I strongly recommend you watch Game of Thrones. Even if you don't think you are a lords and ladies and knights in shining armor kind of a person, I am not either. However, I am here highly recommending you watch the show. Just watch seasons 1 through 7. And then make up your own season 8.
Yeah.
Because I promise you what you can come up with is much better than what they gave us. Yeah. So, okay, that's my little rant about Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Anyways, from my understanding, this particular show is going to take place 300 years before the events of Game of Thrones.
Okay.
This is, I guess, kind of deep into the territory of the Targaryen reign.
Okay.
They were in charge of the whole 7 kingdoms at this point. And I think at this particular period in the Targaryen reign, there's going to be a lot of dragons in this show.
Yeah, absolutely, which is pretty cool.
I'm excited to see. I think we're following Daemon Targaryen.
Okay.
Who was son of the King Viserys the First.
Oh, good Lord. See, he knows more about this than I do.
Yeah, we're gonna see some cool dragons.
Yeah, I want to see dragons. That's just what I want to see.
I'm interested in, because Prince Daemon was kind of like, I don't know, like to some he was a hero and to some he was a villain. Like he was just kind of one of those, I guess, kind of sort of like Jaime. Like he just, the whole show it was just a constant back and forth. Like, well, he does something really good, but then he turns around and does something fucked up.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
So I'm curious to see how this is all going to
play out. Okay, well then let's do it.
All right.
So, House of the Dragon.
Yep, here we go.
What was his name? Her brother?
Viserys.
That's who that looked like.
They all kind of look like that.
Gods. Kings. Fire. And blood. Dreams didn't make us kings. Dragons did.
Oh, come on.
I got goosebumps, though.
Oh, come on. That can't be it.
That's it.
No.
It gave me goosies.
Yeah, I want more though. That sure is a teaser. Dang it.
Oh, the first girl. Well, did you see the first thing that sparked? I don't know if anybody noticed, but the blonde dreads. Did you see the blonde dreads?
Yeah.
I'm sure my eyes went.
Make more fam.
But the girl playing the younger Targaryen, I wonder if she realizes just what part she's playing in. You know what I'm saying? In the Game of Thrones world, she's a freaking Targaryen.
Yeah.
That's huge, you know? Like, I would take a lot of pride in that role. Like, I would respect that role. I don't know.
Although, of course, back in these times, like, the Targaryens all slept with each other, and, like, incest was a totally normal thing and was accepted, and...
Yeah, true. But they were still badasses, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they had dragons.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
And it was normal for them to do that.
I guess that balances it out.
You have
Incest
dragons.
is okay if you have
dragons. Yeah, as long as you got dragons, you can do whatever you want to. Who's gonna say anything to the different? You gonna speak out against them?
Yeah, I mean, you
No.
just get burned alive.
Yeah. No, they have dragons, so they're cool. Yeah. I mean, if you could play any role in a family dynasty from Game of Thrones, would you do the obvious and want to be
I mean, if I could have my own dragon, then obviously...
you'd want to be a Targaryen. What was
Either that, or
What
like
was
have my
Ned's
own
last
direwolf. Stark?
Thank you. Jeez, thank you. Would you want to be a Stark?
Yeah, I mean, having my own direwolf would be pretty freaking awesome, too.
Is a direwolf cooler than a dragon?
I mean, that's a hard comparison. They're both pretty freaking cool. Commanding one or the other is pretty badass.
Yeah. A dragon, I think, is probably more feared. You can attack from land
Oh, well,
or
yeah, I
or
mean,
air.
You can accomplish a lot more with a dragon.
But showing up with a dire wolf.
Yeah, I mean, like, you remember in Game of Thrones how when Arya was serving Tywin and he didn't know who she was. At one point they were talking at the table and like it was all the rumors about Robb and how he was the young wolf and how he could even transform into a dire wolf in battle
Yeah.
and like it ends up becoming
This huge legend.
Yeah. Yeah, having your own dire wolf
That's
is
pretty
definitely
cool.
badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I'm excited. When did it say it starts? I didn't even say. It said choose your subscription now.
Yeah, I don't think it said.
Just 2022.
2022.
So next year.
Bummer.
Yeah, so we got to wait a little bit for it.
Well,
We did watch the Dexter trailer.
yeah, we unfortunately did watch
Yeah.
that. We did.
I got a thing that The Chosen season 3, they've got a date set for release. I don't know if they told us the date set for release.
Super cool.
So that's going to be coming. That's another thing that we strongly recommend.
Yeah. Want to react to season 3 of
Yes, we are going to react to season 3 of that. We
that.
need
Probably
to do reviews.
won't have the computer finished by the time we watch Dexter, but
Dexter starts next month.
yeah, I'll probably have it done by the time Game of Thrones or
When this
House of
starts.
Dragons comes around.
Huh. Great. I'll need to bring my space heater, my Snuggie, my Hangover Gang hoodie, my socks that Hannah knit for me last Christmas. I'll be good. I'll be good.
All right, well, that was our reaction to a House of the Dragons teaser.
The Targaryens weren't in the north, right?
No.
So, okay, so it wouldn't be fitting if it was starting out with the Starks in the north.
Well, I mean, in this, they're ruling, so they're all in King's Landing
Oh,
or at Dragonstone.
gotcha.
Well,
Gotcha. Okay.
all right.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks for hanging out. That was fun.
Yeah.
What are we doing now? Nothing.
Go
that-
work on my farmer's walks handles.
Okay. Nothing else YouTube related.
No, now
okay.
it's time to get to work.
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Yep.
We'll see you. I don't know when this is coming out, when you're doing this. I guess just a random
Yeah, it's just whenever.
surprise video.
Yeah, whenever I finish it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see them Sunday
Yep.
for our
For our
Q&A.
Q&A.
7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Get your questions ready.
Yeah. I just replied to a comment and a question. Somebody asked about my fishies. That's a good time to ask me about my fishies, because I could talk for a really long time about my fishies. We'd probably lose a lot of people.
Don't ask her too many questions about fishies.
I know how to keep my answers short. I have to try and talk as much as I can about my fishies in a one hour hair appointment. So I've gotten pretty good at giving just
We can't give you a whole hour of fishies.
That's not what I meant. I meant I'm good at giving just good short,
That's like a 4-hour live stream.
Jen just rambling on and on about her fishies.
Well, 1 hour segment for you. We'll do an hour segment for physiology stuff.
Yeah.
I'll talk about biochemistry and shit.
You'll have to have an hour dedicated to mead.
By the end of it, we won't have any subscribers left.
Everybody will have bailed on us. It'd be like these people are boring as shit. I thought they were kind of fun to hang out with, man. Like, good God, I'm glad that's over.
All right, everybody.
All right.
We'll see you Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday at 7. Come hang out with us.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.